Damian Lewis of Press Sports Nation here at Parkview High School in Lilburn, Georgia for some softball action. Parkview hosting the Peachtree Ridge Lady Lions and the Pope Lady Greyhounds. Up first it would be Peachtree Ridge knocking off Parkview, and then later on Peachtree Ridge would take down the Pope Greyhounds. So in the final game of the day, it would be Pope taking on Parkview, and it would be Pope getting the best of the Lady Panthers. 3-0 your final score. Let's check out some of the highlights from the game.
Defense and pitching solid early in this one. Freshman Kendall Frost on the mound for the Greyhounds, and here she's going to get Bella Arnold to go down swinging for the first out of the inning. And then later on, Olivia Kotowski, she too swinging for strike 3. That's the third out of the inning. But the Panthers going to hold their own defensively. Here it's going to be Kate Ward grounding this one over to second, and she'll get thrown out at first for the first out of the inning. And then later on, Kate East facing Kotowski, and Kotowski going to get East to stare at strike 3 for the third out of the inning. Getting some offense going later on is going to be Bailey Chaplin in the bottom of the first, driving this one deep out into center field. It's going to drop into the gap. It's going to be a double for Chaplin, and then a bad throw to the plate allows Caitlin Wells to come home for the score as the Hounds take a 1-0 lead. Later, bottom of the sixth, Hounds up 2-0. Kaylee Martin at the plate. Martin takes a strike, and Parkview catcher Arnold sees something going on at third she doesn't like. She makes the throw, but it's ill-advised, and that's going to allow another run to come in for the Hounds. They take a 3-0 lead. Back to Frost on the mound, working. Here facing Kayla Lester. Lester, she'll get thrown out at first, and then later on it's going to be Kotowski one more time. Kotowski, she's thrown out for the second out of the inning. Last hope for the Panthers, Kyla Maxwell, and Maxwell, third out of the inning. Pope splitting the doubleheader. Here's head coach Chris Turco after the game.
Really proud of our girls, because in game one, man, we struggled a little bit, man. We took it on the chin there, and we told them, hey, when we play a doubleheader, it's like prepping for a playoff series, a best of 3 series. So you have to figure out in a hurry how to get it right for game 2. And we just told them, hey, it takes 2 losses to lose in that situation. So we need to step it up right here, must-win game, and figure out how to get your stuff together. And they had a little meeting amongst themselves, and they talked it through. And I think we were a lot mentally tougher that game, and we gave up a lot less free bases. I think that was the story of the game, man. Free bases. So Kendall's awesome, man. That's only her second career start. So she's a freshman, man. She came out and had a really good start last week, a one-hitter. And that's her second career start coming out here in a big venue against Parkview, a big-time high school, and really pounded the zone, man. Really proud of her, man. She came in, and her and her catcher were on the same page. They boom, just pounded the zone. So proud of Kendall, man. She worked hard and showed a lot of mental toughness.
All right, once again, their final score, 3-0, Pope taking down Parkview. Pope bouncing back from their loss to Peachtree Ridge, ending the day 1-1 here at Parkview High School. From Parkview High School in Lilburn, Georgia, I'm Damian Lewis with Press Sports Nation.